What about Better Sorry Than Safe?
Yeah. Better Sorry Than Safe. I, that's something that, that's one of the songs that, we get the most comments
Yeah, we get a lot of comments on people.
from people. That's their song or whatever.
And girls come up, I finally was able to break up with my boyfriend because of that song. I'm like, oh, congratulations. Good song.
It's like a happy breakup or like a bittersweet breakup song, and it's funny because there's a line in there that I didn't think anyone was gonna relate to, but I put it in there anyway. It was you know, sometimes I wish you cheated on me. You know, then leaving here would be so easy. As in like, you know, I've been in certain situations where it's not like the other person is doing anything wrong. You know, it's just that you, for some reason, you know, need to move on. It's like it's too safe, it's too normal, you know. And I'm the type of person that I love change, and so if you can't, you know, evolve with me, it gets to be a problem. But but it's interesting again to like the take on there's you know, one girl that's like sending it to her ex-boyfriend, the album with the songs circled around it to explain why she left. And it's interesting. It's kind of like a, you know, a goodbye song. You know, not a screw you song, but
Not
just
you,
a,
it's me.
yeah, it's not you, it's me. I have to. Yeah.
I thought it also kind of took I had this RJ from the drummer, by the way. I kind of thought it took on an alternative meaning too. Like I think some people can relate to it by just getting out of their area, of like just where they live, nothing's happening. They want to go follow their dream. They want to be something, do what they want to do, and they just basically just you know take the leap and you know take the risk, throw caution to the wind, and just go for it. You know, jump in with both feet, which is kind of like what we did when we started the band. You know.
Yeah, we're from a small town
Quit
too.
school.
And every time we go back, they're like, "You made it out of Red Lion, Pennsylvania." I'm like, yeah, is that a good thing or you know? It's
Only about a mile that direction.
only about yeah.
Can you describe your attraction to music?
Oh man.
Oh man.
In words, that's tough.
Like a sweet wine.
Music is the sound of feelings. It's fun to, you know, express that way in the sounds,
Yeah.
words, singing,
A fine wine.
dancing.
There's some things like I've always had a hard time like sitting down and confronting, you know, somebody face to face, you know, and like having to explain exactly how I feel. You know, I you know, it's something I've struggled with my whole life, but it was always easier if it's in a song, you know. If for some reason like the feeling was always able to be expressed in the proper way and get, you know, get your point across. But yeah, as far as like our attraction to music, it started out as something that like, oh, this is something we can do, to now all of a sudden this is something that we need to do. You know, as in like literally, like if we have a few days off, like we get bitchy, you know, and we need to book a show or something. You know,
It's always been
we're
there.
doing acoustic
When
set, something.
when Liz and I were growing up, we would just anytime we'd see a band or we'd see any kind of or hear any kind of music or anything, we were just always drawn to it. We just it just looked like the coolest thing in the world. You know, we just wanted to do it.
I feel like music chooses people. Yeah, you always see old guys in bars still playing out. You know, it's not that people can try to quit music, but they always go back to it. You know, try.
And it's funny because it's not even
It's
really,
not work.
yeah, and you can't even, like, you can't
take
even
the
say
trailer
it's a
park out of
career
the-
choice, really. I mean, we're lucky enough that we're getting by the skin of our teeth, and we don't have to be, waiters and, at some fast food restaurant or something, I don't know.
And we didn't want to do anything else.
But yeah, it's more like even, if we weren't making money, which we're not making a whole lot, but even if this wasn't, an opportunity, a career choice for us, we would still be doing it, no matter what. If this all ended tomorrow, we get dropped from the label, whatever, we'll still be in bars doing this. And it's so funny because, I don't know, I never even really thought about that before. It's just like, it's not something that people like need to do to make a living, and okay, well, we're gonna, go to college for this and this is gonna be my thing. It's like literally you need to, whether you have another job or not. It's something you
do you have any final thoughts or anything you want to say to the readers of Popularity?
Oh,
Keep reading.
yeah.
Support your local, you know, you guys are the ones that are enabling us to do this and to come back, so.
Yeah, thank you all very much for taking the time and
And thank you guys for supporting
you know,
rock and roll.
Those of you who got our records, those of you who come out to the live shows, you know, no matter what live show you guys go to, you have no idea how much that does for a band and it keeps us moving.
I hope we get to come back up to Canada more.
Absolutely.
We love Vancouver.
Please let us